first time we did it, I was...
Hey y'all, what's up? This is Wild for the Outdoors here, and we're going to be doing a fishing pole review. Sorry we couldn't post a video about us fishing today. It's kind of raining a lot.
It's been raining ever since 12:30 yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday afternoon. It's been raining since 12:30 yesterday afternoon.
It is currently 6 o'clock at night right now.
Yeah. Well, we got two fishing poles that we use a lot. We have a bait caster, and this one here is roughly 7 foot.
7 foot.
Yeah. And the only reason, if anybody asks what this red thing is, it's just to protect the eyes on this so they don't snap off, and to protect the hook from stabbing into fabric if you're moving it in a car with fabric. This one here is actually a really nice Zebco. Actually, never mind, it's H2O Express. And this one here I got for Christmas one year. And yeah, right now it's full camo all the way up until that right there. And it's 12 gear ratio. It's amazing. It's got 11 ball bearings, so it's real nice and smooth. It's the nicest one I've ever had. And now we're going to be talking about spinners.
Okay, now I use spinners a lot more than bait casters because I started off with a closed-end fishing
Close-faced.
Yeah, close-faced fishing reel. And then I moved to these, and these are by far my favorite. This is it's an Epic Charon. The rod is a Charon, and the reel is an Epic. So you go.
The other one we use is close-faced. We actually don't have one right now where we are. And yeah, hold on, the phone for you. Let me go get that. Why don't you do close-faced?
Okay, now close-faced, I use those for tight lining. The reason why I use them for tight lining is because they're not stronger. It's for beginners. The close-faced are for beginners. So,
Hello?
if all of you don't know what close-faced, it's really just it's like a default level of a fishing reel. You can put it on any kind of rod. I would not recommend 7 foot. My favorite kind of closed-face reels, they are Zebcos. I have a Zebco. I think it's a 45. I believe they don't sell those anymore. You might see them at a pawn shop or something like that. They go really smoothly. Most Zebcos do. I would recommend, if you're a beginner at fishing with poles, I would recommend you either use this, learn how to use it, because all you really do, you just line this up like this, and then you hold it with your finger. You flip that like that, and then you let go as you throw it, and then that's how it casts. For this one, I really stabbed myself just a minute ago. For this one, what you do is you hold this down at the same time your thumb is slowly, really lightly on the line right here, and you don't let go at all. You just lightly cast and let it go off your thumb. If it doesn't, it'll go like this. Pretty much, it'll go like this. That's what it'll do. It'll give you a bird's nest, and they're usually worse than that. I just wanted to give you a quick example of it. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And, yeah, like I said, if you think that these are a lot cooler, just because you just want to use them, you gotta really learn how to use them, because if you don't use them right, you'll just get it like that all the time. This has a 12 gear ratio, 7-foot rod, just perfect. Medium lever action. The spinning reel right here, the spinner, it is a 10 gear ratio, which is still really good. This is 6.5 feet. It's just a beautiful, beautiful rod. That's pretty much all about the rods. If you have anything else to say, Gunnar.
What were you talking about? Sorry.
Telling about the gear ratios.
Family emergency. The gear ratio. Did you talk about the baitcaster gear ratio?
Yes, I did.
Okay. There's different size baitcasters. There is. Oh, crap. There is these size right here. There's a size lower. There's a size bigger. Then there's another size, which is like getting up there with river catfishing, and then there's one more size above it. And then like not for like ocean fishing, but there's another size above that for river.
For like if you see a hole fishing, like you just drop it down and it goes straight down in a hole, and there could be other.
Yeah, there's hole fishing where like for baitcaster, and it's a real big one, like 3 times as big as this. And then there's bigger of everything for different ones. But I'd recommend if you would get a baitcaster, don't start out with the $80, $90 ones. Start out with the $10, $20 ones from Walmart. Because I mean, even
or
them,
local supermarket store.
Yeah, or local bait stores. Because that's where I started out. Got anything else to say?
If you guys live in Florida or anywhere with oceans and you're just watching this video for a review, I would recommend like with ocean fishing, I would recommend getting spinner reels, not bait casters. Spinner reels for ocean fishing, they're just really powerful. I've heard. I went deep sea fishing a couple times whenever I went to Florida, and that's pretty much what we use. So yeah, guys.
And our next video, we're going to try to post at least
2 tonight to make up for
2 tonight, because we were going to post a video last night, but it got too lengthy. Is that a word, lengthy?
No.
But it got too long, and we couldn't post it, so we're going to try to make it downgrade. Hope you guys stay safe. And our next video is going to be about line tests, bait, lures. And lures, all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to be doing some gun review, like what you should have in your range bag when you go shooting. And hope you guys be safe. Wear a life vest when you go fishing. If the boat's in motion, I'd wear a life vest. But if you're just sitting there, you can take it off. And catch you guys on the line. See you.